That's what I want to see. Baby. MP. Let's go, baby. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall growing up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
Look, I'm just gonna do what I do.
Looking
forward to seeing what you got, though.
All right, bet.
Sir.
By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Thanks, guys. Well, another milestone for MP, setting a new record for assists, topping Scott Skiles' 30 that came in a 1990 game. And MP, of course, gave all of the credit to his team, saying, hey, they got to make the shots. I just get them the ball. Guys, back to you.
Staying humble. We all like that. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Smooth out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. They get the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Okoro wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Williamson a screen on Mitchell. And he drives in. Rain. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hands it from downtown.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Jerome. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And again, it's Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Ingram missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell looking it over. Cavaliers moving the ball around. McCollum against Thompson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Screened by Valanciunas. Ray the pass to Valanciunas. Count that one. Valanciunas has got 6. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Jerome. Now the pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. A nice shot by Okoro. He has 5.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Williamson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Williamson outside. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. McCollum outside. Here's Smooth. Covered by Mitchell. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now, here's Mitchell. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ingram. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, staying active off ball. Ingram inserts himself into the play when he's needed.
Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive? The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Damian Jones is checked in for Thompson. Wade comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Ty Jerome. And then for New Orleans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And Smooth subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Wade finds Jones. And here's Rubio. No scoring in this one. And Jones now atop the key. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, LeVert. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Here's Smooth. Wade is covering. Yes, that goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Rubio taking his time here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Left side Jones. Over Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Jones nails both of them. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mitchell against McCollum. Rubio outside. And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Max Strus is out there with Jones. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Passes to Ray. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
I think for New Orleans, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game chorus in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He scored 22 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Just a fantastic night for him. Guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. Rebounded by McCollum.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rubio outside. Wade finds Rubio. Out to Wade. Fires for 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 9. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Mitchell outside. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Wade. Good and the assist goes to Mitchell. Wade's got his first basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Ray. The Cavaliers pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to McCollum. Nance sets a screen for McCollum. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. McCollum's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rubio with it. Hasn't made one yet. Wade, right side. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nance. Down low. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rubio outside. Shoots from the line. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jones. And that one is off. Great D that time from LeVert. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Ricky Rubio. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Jones. LeVert finds Thompson.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Smooth. He has 6. Ingram outside. Pocket 6. Ingram off a pick from Ray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's the feed to Thompson. Thompson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to Ray. Williamson, the screen. Ray, the pass to Williamson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Jerome. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
George Niang, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Pelicans also changing it up. Trey Murphy comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Herbert Jones in for C.J. McCollum. And Thompson kicks to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Jerome. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jerome's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Thompson. Intercepted. Pass to Okoro. From 10 feet out, it's good, and the New Orleans Leafs cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jerome.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Takes it inside. Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Ray. Here's Jerome. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
From 12 feet out, Smooth with a rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ingram up top. He's covered by Niang. To the inside. Here's Ray. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Ray. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And that one, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Pass to Smooth. Jerome with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The pass to Okoro. Now Thompson. Dishes it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smooth. Last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Mitchell against McCollum. The screen from Thompson. Mitchell passes to Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
For Cleveland, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%. This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Cullen passes to Ray. Screened by Valanciunas. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I mean, that's great communication between teammates. Nice delivery, and Valanciunas uses that big frame to finish with authority.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Going inside. The rebound by Niang.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Okoro kicks to Niang. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Ingram with the steal. Right wing fires the 3. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got 4 rebounds in this game. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mitchell, and again it's Cleveland.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. C.J. McCollum out there with Smooth. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Valanciunas with a screen on Mitchell. There's the drive, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Jerome. From 13, Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cullen passes to Ray. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to McCollum. There's the triple. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Mitchell against Williamson. Here's Niang. Drills the three-pointer. Niang's got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Shot from the low block. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Here's Ray. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Valanciunas, no good on that one.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Okoro passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Passes it to Ray. Williamson, the screen. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Difficult to guard in pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
From 13, once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Smooth misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Jerome passes to Thompson. Mitchell outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Cullen passes to Ray. Now McCollum. He's got 13. Screened by Valanciunas. Smooth misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Niang. And it's Williamson missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Niang kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Now, here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. At 3 off the mark. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. McCollum off a pick from Ray. McCollum, no good. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Jerome. He is guarded by McCollum. Valanciunas against Thompson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And he gets it to go.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Timeout called, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jones checked in for Thompson. Max Strus comes in for George Niang. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ty Jerome. New Orleans also making some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And Smooth subbed in for Ingram. Smooth misses.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Jones kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top, leading by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. New Orleans leading by 6. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Jones. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Rubio in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Takes it from 10. The wide open shot from Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. And the pass to Ray. Nance a screen on Rubio. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And here is Strus. No good from outside. Here's Smooth. Inside, Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
That free throw good from Nance.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nance a screen on LeVert. Here he goes. Jones, that's for 2. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Ray. From deep three-point land. And Jones pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Back to LeVert. This one for 3. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Ray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Smooth, covered by Rubio. Smooth misses. Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Now, here's Rubio, covered by Ray. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Thompson. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rubio comes with the double team to the wing on the left. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers trail by 6. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's blocked.
Larry Nance twice on the pipe says no, sir.
Lets it fly from 18. And that one swishes right in. And the Pelicans lead by 8. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Strus finds Mitchell. On the wing, Jones. Puts up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smooth. Driving in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Jones. LeVert with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
And there's the pass to Strus. Rubio outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Coro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Ty Jerome in for Ricky Rubio. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the paint. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Ray. Here's the floater. Jerome. No good. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Okoro passes to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Smooth into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Niang. Kicks it to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Back to Niang, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Off target from the baseline. Pelicans leading by 12. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Now you look at Williamson sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, but we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by McCollum. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jerome.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here's Smooth, covered by Mitchell. Smooth misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Off target from outside. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smooth, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jerome. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Pelicans pull it in. Smooth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets a floater go. Here's McCollum. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Stolen by McCollum. Ingram with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Smooth. Williamson, the screen. Here's Ray. Out the basket. Smooth's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Ray. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The dish to Valanciunas. The pass to Ray. Valanciunas with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Ray. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell passes to Jerome. takes the three. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. McCollum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Smooth.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. Max Strus comes in for George Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ty Jerome. Out to Nance. There's the 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mitchell outside. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nance a screen on Rubio. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Good game, man.
Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Yeah, you trying to hit me with that Donnie revenge game, huh?
Yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. You ready?
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on
Yo,
out
MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Oh, advice. Hey, great. Family, if you feel obliged, I take tips. We'll be back in the free.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
And carefully picking my matchup.